All right, I'm going to try and explain this to see if you can follow along. This big rectangle is one container that's the bottom floor. This is also one container. Parking lot's here. Then there's another container that goes on top across this way and a top across this way. That creates a roof for this area underneath here and a kind of like a roof for under here. This, I think, is turning into 2 baths and showers, 2 bath shower, and then kind of like a breezeway into the community space. The center fire ring, some tables on each side, the stairs going up and into the units above. So it'll be like a little deck space here, and a little deck space up top here. The stairs going up to that deck, and into these units up top. There's also going to be the deck space that's on top of this unit that's underneath. So you can walk around on top of this one. And then on top of this one, you'll have this whole space too that you can walk around on top of. And then this, I'm envisioning some kind of outdoor kitchen space with like bar stools around it. It's a big community kitchen that everyone can use. It's also like underneath that container that sits above. So it's kind of out of the weather. And I can add extra little roof out wherever I need to. But that's kind of it. This is going to be my initial space. That's 20 foot. That'll have its own bath and shower and work area and stuff. And then this is another 20 foot space that I'm letting Chip kind of work and design. And we're also going to work on getting full scale models of shipping containers into Unreal Engine. So me and him can both hop in VR and work this a little bit better in person. That's kind of where it's at. This is the top view, same view, but now you're seeing the container that's sitting on top, the container that's sitting on top, and this is the container below and container below. That becomes deck space for these containers to walk out to. A little deck area to get into the container on this side and that side. And then figuring out the kind of bunk houses and the more minimal, like rustic stays up top. So that's that. And this is a little bit of like from here down, this is the front view of the front container. This is you're standing in the parking lot looking at the doors to the container that open up. So I have 20 feet of storage as a workshop here and 20 feet of storage for other storage stuff here. And then like that breezeway will be here, and this will be like walled off with the 2 bath and showers there and there. And then if you're looking at the right side and left side, they'll kind of be mirrored. Like this would be an example of like what it would look like from the creek or from base camp, looking at the containers. And there'll be a window, I think, here and here. One for the shop and then one for my unit that's facing the creek. Windows, these 2 units will also have windows facing the creek and facing base camp. But that's it.